I'm Danielle Hale, Chief Economist for Realtor.com, and here's what you need to know this week. Data show that job openings were up in February, setting the stage for the strong hiring we saw in March. Offsetting this good news, we continue to see jobless claims come in above pre-COVID records. And although they've been declining, initial claims ticked up this week. The key takeaway is this: progress isn't linear. We're moving in the right direction, but still hitting some bumps in the road. Speaking of bumps, here's one that's in buyers' favor this week. After 7 weeks of climbing, mortgage rates took a breather, dropping slightly this week. This is happy news for home shoppers, but it's worth keeping in mind that we expect the general trend for mortgage rates this year to be up. Rate-proof your home shopping budget by running the numbers on what higher rates could mean for your monthly payment. For those shopping, getting that mortgage loan could be a bit easier this week. Credit availability increased in March, but it is still a third lower than it was before the pandemic. Of course, getting a loan is typically done after you've found a home to buy, and that continues to be a challenge. This week, we saw that there are still less than half as many homes for sale compared to last year. In other words, for every 4 homes a buyer may have been able to consider last year, they'll have just 2 this year. On top of that, the number of new sellers trended down again after increasing last week. Strong homebuyer demand continues to outstrip supply, causing homes to sell fast and at much higher prices. Knowing that this competitive housing market is uniquely challenging to first-time homebuyers, and that this past year's upheaval has some households considering bigger changes, we looked nationwide to find the best markets for first-time homebuyers. These markets have more homes for sale that are also affordable. They have good job opportunities and high quality of life thanks to short commutes and lots of places to eat out. The Midwest is well represented and also home to the #1 city, Bloomington, Illinois. But buyers can find a top market in every single region of the country. You'll find more details and our housing data for download at Realtor.com/research. And you can also follow us on Twitter for real-time updates.